Good morning. Welcome to another day of Mindful Monday. What I thought we'd talk about today is priorities. Are you setting the priorities for yourself or are they being set for you? It can be really easy to get caught up in everyone else's agenda, everyone's point of view, what's most important to them. But what are those priorities for yourself? Just taking a breath and noticing. You might have multiple things that are just stacking up on top of each other, knowing that you have to get them done. But it can be difficult to kind of distinguish which one is the priority. Now, it might be your career that's most important for you, or it's the family system, or it's just being able to make financial wealth. Either one is okay, but being mindful of what is your priority versus what is everyone else's priority. Because when we're operating in someone else's priority, then we're not being our authentic self. But if you know that, okay, my priority is to be at this meeting fully focused, or it is to finish this report by the end of the day, and that is your number one, then you can put 100% on that priority. When we stop multitasking and can just get present with what is the next task or the next objective based on our priorities, all of a sudden we can get to a flow state a lot smoother. Now, to distinguish which one is priority, it can be easier to get outside of the head versus staying inside the head because everything seems right inside the head. But if you can write it out and just put numbers next to each thing that you have to get done, setting the priority very simply, right? All of a sudden, you make sense of your day, make sense of your week, even your month. And then you have intention going into each issue you have to deal with, each conversation, each moment, you know where you're going versus feeling lost. Setting a priority can be the foundation of a great week. Just today, Monday, my priority is to make sure I get to a second grade talent show. After that, everything else will run smooth. But that is my number one priority. So this week, today, start listing out your priorities. And there might need to be some adjustments, and that's okay. And know that some of those priorities will shift and change throughout the week, and that's okay as well. But make sure they're coming from you versus having them come from an outside source. And just remember, breathe deeply. Live fully. Have a great week.